And you think about it, this illegal alien that burned this young lady alive, he probably had a free hotel room, 3 squares a day,
Absolutely.
gets a free ATM card, he gets free medical attention, compliments of the Biden administration. But this young homeless person, she don't have anything. And she died a horrendous death. So I want Kathy, I want Hochul, I want the mayor of Chicago, the governor, all these sanctuary cities that are speaking out against President Trump and myself running this deportation operation. I want you to watch that video and know how this young lady suffered, what a heroic death she had. I want you to listen to the Laken Riley tape for 17 minutes, how she fought for her life. That young lady didn't want to die. I want you to realize how these people died. And tell me you still support sanctuary cities. Tell me that you don't want to help me remove public safety threats from the community. President Trump might have been clear. Day one of the deportation operation, we're going to concentrate on public safety threats, and we got elected officials that say they're going to put roadblocks up. Their number one responsibility is protection of the communities. Right. Help us remove public safety threats. Don't be pushing back against us.
So, Tom, let's talk about exactly what you're going to be doing and how you can do it. You're going to be spending a lot of time, as you just mentioned, sort of undoing the damage that has been done by an open border for the past 4 years, so deporting people back. And you're also going to spend, at the same time, I assume, time really fortifying that border, both diplomatically in dealing with Mexico and other countries, and physically in dealing with the walls. Do you have the resources to do both things at the same time? Both the reaction to what's happened over the past 4 years and the proactive activity of fortifying our border?
Well, look, we can always use more resources. Right? We got the Border Patrol can take care of the border. We got ICE can take care of the interior enforcement. But we can do more if we had more. And that's why I've been out talking to Congress needs to fund us. Congress needs to fund this deportation operation. It's going to be expensive, and everybody's focused on how expensive it's going to be. They need to understand, yeah, it's going to be expensive in the beginning, but in the long run, it's going to save billions of dollars of taxpayers' money. Right now, we're paying for free hotel rooms, free airplane trips, free medical care. Not the financial costs in our schools, in the hospitals, and trauma centers, in the billions and billions of dollars in perpetuity. But this operation will be expensive, but in the long run, it's going to save taxpayers money. But we need more resources. I pray that Congress, during the reconciliation period, gives us a budget to do this with. We are talking about the biggest national security vulnerability this country has.
Can you give us a number, Tom?
750,000 illegal aliens.
Give us a number of what you're going to need, what you're going to go to Congress to ask for.
I was asked that the other day, is $86 billion enough? $86 billion is a start. We need at least that to do this operation. We got to buy beds. We got to have we got to do removal flights and ground transportation and medical care of the people we arrest. $86 billion is a start.
By the way, what happened to that fencing that the Biden administration was selling off for pennies on the dollar that taxpayers paid to buy it? Have those sales stopped?
Yes, they have, and luckily one company has reached out to me just recently, yesterday, and understands that what a position this put the Trump administration is. They're offering to give it the material back to us at the very cost they paid for. They're not looking to make a dime. So Biden's attempts to slow us down and put roadblocks is failing him miserably.
Tom, what about the missing children, the unaccompanied children who've gone missing? Some figures reach into more than 320,000 of them. How do you expect to track them down? And, of course, a lot of them may be trafficked in the sex trade, be forced to work in sweatshops. How are you going to rescue them? And this is a real humanitarian crisis.
It absolutely is. I want people to understand President Trump gave me 3 priorities: secure the border, run a deportation operation, equally important, to find these over 300,000 missing kids. Look, and it's going to be difficult. David, it's going to be hard because, you and I, adults, we have a footprint. We own homes, we own cars, we have credit cards, we pay bills. So there's a digital footprint for us. Children don't have a digital footprint, which means we're going to have to count on the digital footprint of the sponsors they release them to, unvetted sponsors. Now, whistleblowers in HHS saying many of these sponsors weren't even fingerprinted. They took whatever identification was given to them. So I guarantee some of this information is going to be fraudulent. It's going to be hard to find them. But we're going to put all the resources we needed to try to find these kids. I want to ask the American people to step up and help us. As parents, when something, you have this innate responsibility, skill to know when something isn't right. You see a child in a situation, you know something's not right. You see a child working in a place that he shouldn't be working in. You have the responsibility to pick up the phone and call us if you see something that's just not right. And that one phone call in 1,000 that turns out to save a child is going to be well worth it. We're going to need American people, American public's help on this. So we're going to give it everything we got, but it's going to be hard because of what this administration failed to do by vetting properly every sponsor to release these children to.
Tom, you're a tough guy. Most people just see the tough side of you. I know you got a heart of gold too, and you bleed for those kids. And I know you'll do your best to track them down. I hope the American people help you in that effort. They should, and we wish you the very best for the new year. Merry Christmas to you.